शुरू करो चलो
Welcome everyone to another session of Cricket Podcast. I have with me Mr. Arjun and Mr. Ayan. We've met Mr. Arjun yesterday, but we haven't met Mr. Ayan. Ayan, if you want to introduce yourself, then please go ahead and do that.
okay hi first of all tremendous to be here first time on this show with such wonderful people so very much excited by this idea of having a discussion with podcast and about obviously IPL so some exciting matches which happened which like we have seen down the line in IPL, which happened the last week. Recently being KKR won and all the matches going down the world. So pretty excited to talk about today's matches. Two great teams, four-time champions versus the inaugural champion. So yeah, let's see what's happening. It's very
Great.
much intrigued to work with Arjunda again. Yep.
Great. Yeah. Arjun, as we all know, is a big time, cricket fanatics, and he
Absolutely.
loves, getting involved to the core of every match.
Yeah.
And just a heads up for all our viewers over here. This is the first time we are doing a pre-match session. I hope you all like it. In case you like it, please, do subscribe to our channel. Okay. Now, so this big match coming up today. Another battle for supremacy in this year's season, in this IPL season. It's none other than super confident Mumbai Indian versus super talented Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals started this year's IPL with a bang, but slowly somehow they seem to have lost their edge. Whereas Mumbai on the other side, they were absolutely fantastic in their last couple of matches. So what do the forum think? Let's hear from them. So I'll start with Arjunda, and then Ayan can pick up from wherever he feels like.
So thank you, Arnab, for the second episode of our podcast, and I'm looking forward for this exciting match. So as Arnab said, Rajasthan Royals have dropped down their intensity for the last couple of matches. But I think it's part and parcel of the game, and this being a very long tournament, so it is very difficult to have the similar kind of temperament. But having said that, that is what is all the champion teams are made of. So probably Bombay started slowly, and they're picking up the way every year they do. So I think all the Bombay
Right.
are pretty used to their style of playing, wherein they start pretty slowly, then they pick it up, and they probably end up winning the trophy. So this year, I think I feel Rajasthan Royals are predominantly dependent upon 2-3 players on the top. Specifically Steve Smith to that matter.
Yeah.
Also Sanju Samson, who have shown tremendous grit and also power hitting. So if you see the couple of matches which Rajasthan dropped their intensity, it is not only they have dropped their intensity, this 3-4 guys have probably not scored to that level. So I feel strongly that Steve Smith, basically he's a man who has come back from a ban of 1 year, and he has shown a huge character while he came back from the ban. So he is a man of
Right.
seasons, and I strongly feel that he is here this time also to prove a point. So
Right.
very importantly, I'm looking forward, and I think I am anticipating Steve Smith to score big today. Big in the sense at least 50 plus, because he is a man of character, and he's a player who actually shows his real talent when there is a big match. So today it's a big match for Rajasthan Royals.
Right.
This match will actually decide their flow of event in the next couple of matches. So
And what do you think, Arjunda? What do you think will be the outcome of today's match?
So I think it's going to be very,
MI will take away the match, or Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah, MI, to my cricketing sense, MI start as the favorite for this match. But I strongly feel Rajasthan has got a good chance, because MI though has played well, MI, the greatest advantage of MI this year has been they have played like a team. So if you see in all the matches, they have specific people performing. So most of the people have actually performed. So I am foreseeing probably today Hardik Pandya may score some big runs. So he's
even I'm expecting that. It's been a while that we have seen Hardik firing like the way he do. Hardik being Hardik, he loves taking on the bowlers. I'll stop you, Arjunda, right there because we are on a clock. I'll move on to Ayan because the match is about to start and we'll have to end this video. Ayan, your points of view and whom do you think will be winning today's match?
Okay, first of all, with today's match, I mean, I do find this very interesting, intriguing. What Arjunda said, and I do also think like, see, the first what I notice in this IPL Dream 11, IPL 2020 is if you see the sides batting first, the number of wins they are getting under the belt. It's like IPL has always been like play in India. Traditionally, it's always been the teams chasing always, and they prefer to have a target. But this season, like 80 to 85% of the teams are batting first. They are like winning the matches. So I think Rohit today, preferably winning the toss, he did bat first, considering the condition of the match. So and in terms of the match, I feel Mumbai is they traditionally they don't start well, but they are playing some of the best cricket all round, led fantastic by Rohit Sharma, and in terms of their bowling as well. So I think there's a very balanced team. It's difficult to tough crack Mumbai, but I think with Rajasthan today, I do feel that Butler, Smith, Archer, they are dependent on these three people. I do feel they are somewhat lacking in the middle order. So as a result, Ben Stokes come in this equation, but he's not available till the next match. So, but I think with the endurance of Yashasvi Jaiswal, I mean, what a story that guy had. I mean, like from selling
sorry to interrupt. I'll have to interrupt you, Ayan. As while we speak, the game has started, and what I can see is that Quinton de Kock started off with a brilliant boundary of the first ball.
Absolutely.
And I believe we now need to close this conversation. The key takeaway from your point of view is that you are of the belief, or you are you kind of have a view that Rajasthan Royals have they are not playing to their full potential, and hence MI has a good chance to win today's match, and that is the point which Arjunda also said, before you pitching in. Having said everything, I would now close this topic because the match has started, and what we'll do is we'll come back, we'll reconvene after the match. We'll do another post match session, and then we'll discuss and we'll do a bit of analysis of the match. Thank you guys for joining the call.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your viewpoints. Sorry to keep it so short, but I must be thankful to both of you because you kept it really short and crisp.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arjunda.
Thank you very much. Being a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.